In most cases, an indie game debuts on PC through Steam Early Access and then finds its way to consoles after finding success on PC. Dead Cells, $8.99 by Motion Twin, is one of the big indie success stories of the last few years, and it went from Steam to consoles and finally arrived on mobile in 2019. We awarded Dead Cells as our Game of the Year 2019 as well. At Touch Arcade, we love mobile gaming and Nintendo Switch gaming, and in many situations, end up playing a lot of games on both platforms. There are many situations where an indie game that finally arrives on mobile ends up being better than the console version for a variety of reasons. In some situations, the console version outclasses the mobile versions. Today, I'm going to look at Dead Cells on both iOS and Nintendo Switch and help you figure out which version is best for you. There are a few key things to consider before buying Dead Cells on any system. Price, feature set, control options, visuals, and performance vary depending on iOS and Nintendo Switch, and what matters to you more will decide which platform you should buy and play Dead Cells on. When it comes to price, Dead Cells is priced at $24.99 on Nintendo Switch and $8.99 on iOS. On iOS it is a universal game including iPad and tvOS support. If you own both platforms, you're probably well aware of how most games are a lot more expensive on Nintendo Switch, or any other console, compared to mobile. iOS is definitely the better option if you're on a budget. Feature set is one of the more important points of contention between iOS and Nintendo Switch for Dead Cells. On iOS, Dead Cells has been updated a few times since launch, but they have all been to improve compatibility with new iOS features or fix bugs. It was updated a few months ago with proper PS4 and Xbox One controller support as well, which is a superb feature for people playing on iPad. The game itself is based on a much older build of Dead Cells. It includes all features up till version 1.1 of the main game. On Nintendo Switch, Dead Cells has received a lot more content and is up to the main version 1.5 that includes the corrupted update. On this point, Nintendo Switch has a way better deal than iOS. In many cases, mobile is a few patches behind, but with Dead Cells, the situation is pretty disappointing. As of now, Playdigious is focusing on the Android port, understandably. There are plans to bring in newer patches and the DLC, but nothing has been announced yet.